Presidential Election Petition Tribunal. They have started planning evil against my husband again. TInubu, Tinubu's wife, that is the Nigerian First Lady, cries out. He said this time around, God will still disappoint them all the way he disappointed them during the election when they feel say, my husband no go fit win the election, but God disappointed them. He said, Nigerians, they say nothing when Musa no go see for gate too. Now this country, now they see say people when they say they get money, they don't get everything. Now they still they drag. We don't understand what they are still dragging for. Welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for this coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Presidential Election Petition Tribunal. They are planning against my husband again, and this will not work. The world knows my husband won the election, even if they all planned during the 2023 presidential elections. God disappointed them. God says no. They were all disappointed, and God Almighty will disappoint them again on this very one. He said, the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal will declare the husband as the 2023 presidential election because he actually won the election. So, why are they crying? If Peter Obi, Atiku Abubakar talk this one now, then go, don't they talk left, right, and center? There is no problem. If your husband won the election, Nigerians are really waiting for the court to decide who won the election. Yes, that is what they want to hear. When I say this matter is very, very sensitive, and that is why the court have to be very careful. Nigerians are really eager. The anxiety is too much. They want to know who actually won the election, even though they've known, they are aware of who won the election. But because the matter down the court, they say court now be poor man last hope. So they are expecting the court to at least pronounce who actually won the 2023 presidential election. Is it Atiku Abubakar? Is it Peter Obi or Tinubu, who is now the Nigerian president? Okay, so that is what Nigerians are expecting. Record that the outcome of the 2023 presidential election in Nigeria, majority of people express a high level of disappointment over the outcome of the election that produced Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the Nigerian's president-elect, and now the Nigerian's president. Different people in Nigeria, even outside Nigeria, blamed the INEC chairman Professor Mahmood Yakubu, for failing to fulfill the promises he made, before the election. And I don't say he made too much promises. He told Nigerians that with the use of Beaver's machine, the election is going to be free and fair. Nothing like rigging and all that. And it's going to be very interesting because as you are voting, you will see the results. It's going to be uploaded electronically, but all that did not happen. And Nigerians are still asking questions. What happened? The INEC chairman, they are talking about glitches. But the funny part of it is that these glitches they are talking about, it only affected the presidential election, process. Other elections that was conducted that day, nothing as such happened. And that is why Nigerians are still asking questions. Why is it that this only affected the presidential election process? Why other elections not affected by the same glitches? So you see, there are things that are not really okay. You understand? And later, we are seeing a lot of, irregularities everywhere, okay? And these Nigerians are not comfortable with. And that is why they are really eager to see the end of it. We also remember, say, this TInubu, the wife of the president-elect Bola Tinubu, has boasted some time ago, that is few weeks ago, that God has blessed them. I think that was on May 28, 2023. She said, God has blessed them all. God has blessed our family, and therefore they does not need the wealth of Nigeria to survive. Okay, she said God does so that men will fear. He said, okay, Remi maintained that her husband sought to become Nigerian's president to do what she deemed as the right thing. According to her, she said, una know say she be pastor and she's always preaching. God does this so that men will fear before him, and the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. Today we have heard in Psalm 133 verse 1 to 3 that except there is a new unity, blessings cannot flow down. This is the time for Nigeria to come together, for us to renew our hope again, to hope in Nigeria. The young children that sang here today, they are expecting the best for Nigeria. Okay, that was what she said on May 28th, this very year, 2023. Okay, she maintained that Nigerians' wealth is a common wealth of all, and it belongs to everyone. God has blessed my family. We don't need the wealth of Nigeria to survive, but to do the right thing, she added. Okay, and now the question is, how far are we actually going right now? Because the way the whole thing is going now, we don't know where this will take us to. So guys, let's hear from you. What's your take on this? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section, please. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel.